Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome back to another story time with Mr. Kepke. And we have a wonderful book for you this evening. It's called The Bad Mood and the Stick. The Bad Mood and the Stick. And it's a good character trait book, so I hope that you learn something this evening as you sit back, relax, snuggle in, and get ready for a good night's rest. This book is by Lemony Snicket. The Bad Mood and the Stick. Once there was a stick and a bad mood. The stick was on the ground. And the bad mood was with a girl named Curly. Curly had been with the bad mood for 2 hours since she had seen the ice cream store but hadn't gotten any ice cream. The stick had been on the ground since last night when the tree dropped it. So we know what put her in a bad mood. Started with that she didn't get ice cream that she wanted. What you see is the bad mood. The girl in the bad mood, Miss Curly, is looking at the stick. Curly picked up the stick and used it to poke her brother. "That's not nice," said her mother. "Apologize to Napoleon and throw the stick in the bushes." Curly had really enjoyed poking her brother Napoleon, so much that her bad mood was gone. Her mother was carrying it now. She said, which is a bad mood noise. The stick didn't say anything. Even when a raccoon picked it up, who knows what the raccoon wanted to do with the stick? But he ran out of the bushes and frightened an old man named Lou. "Holy moly," said Lou, which is what he always said when something exciting happened, and his feet did a little dance. And then he fell into a puddle. Curly's mother couldn't help herself and started to laugh. Now her bad mood was gone. Now Lou had the bad mood. The sound of all that laughter startled the raccoon, and he dropped the stick in the mud. "Look at my pants," said Lou, which was his bad mood noise. "They're a muddy, awful mess." The stick didn't answer. Lou went right to the dry cleaners, and the lady named Miss Durham was head of the establishment with a pencil behind her ear. "Take that pencil out of your ear," said Lou. "You got to wash these pants and wash them quick. I'll stand around here in my underwear until you're done." "You will do no such thing," said Miss Durham. "This is a family place." But Lou already had his pants off. "Here you go. And they're a muddy, awful mess." "Ugh," said Miss Durham, looking at the pants and looking at Lou. And you would think that the bad mood would have moved on to her. But it didn't. She took one look at Lou in his underwear, and the bad mood flew right out the window. You never know what is going to happen. Same thing with the stick. You would never guess, but some kind of bug made a brightly colored cocoon on it. "Well, look at that," said Bert, and picked it up to look at it better. He took it back to his ice cream store and put it on display. "That's sure unusual," said Curly's mother when they walked by. "What do you say, kids? Let's all have some ice cream." Curly had fudge ripple and Napoleon had mint chip. Curly's mother had ordered vanilla yogurt, but then she changed her mind and had fudge ripple too. This didn't bother Bert. The bad mood was nowhere around. By the time Lou arrived with his pants all clean and pressed, he wanted a double scoop, and so did Miss Durham. "Holy moly," Lou said. "Do I love ice cream?" Miss Durham smiled. "Same here," she said. And 3 years later, they were married. The wedding was right there in the park, and everyone in this book was invited. Even the raccoon, Curly, and Napoleon carried the flowers, and they did great. You never know what's going to happen. By then, the bad mood had been all around the world. You yourself probably had it several times. The stick, however, stayed in the ice cream store. The cocoon had opened a long time ago, and Bert had helped the big bug fly out into the world. But the stick, he kept right there. It put him in a good mood. So the lesson that we learned tonight was that a lot of times if you're in a bad mood, that could change at any moment. A good thing can happen and brighten your day. So I hope that that happens for you tomorrow, possibly, if you end up in a bad mood at some point in time. Just know that a bad mood always can change at any given time. We hope that all of you have a wonderful night, and I love each and every one of you.